Bangladesh, a land woven from the threads of time, boasts a history as rich and vibrant as its emerald-green rice paddies. Nourished by the Ganges and Brahmaputra, it has been a cradle of civilizations for over 2 millennia. Long before the Mughals or British, Bangladesh thrived under powerful empires. The Mauryan Empire brought Buddhism in the 3rd century BC, leaving an indelible mark. The Gupta Empire enriched the land with its golden age of art, science, and literature. The Pala dynasty, lasting over 400 years, was perhaps the most influential. The Palas, patrons of Buddhism, established grand monasteries like Somapura Mahavihara, leaving an indelible mark. The Gupta Empire enriched the land with its golden age of art, science, and literature. The Pala dynasty, lasting over 400 years, was perhaps the most influential. The Palas, patrons of Buddhism, established grand monasteries like Somapura Mahavihara. This era saw a flourishing of Bengali literature, with Sanskrit as the elite language. These ancient empires laid the foundation for Bengal's unique identity. As centuries rolled by, the landscape of power shifted. The Mughal Empire, renowned for its opulence and grandeur, extended its reach over Bengal. The Mughal Emperor Akbar, known for his wisdom and tolerance, implemented a new land revenue system that had a lasting impact on the region's economy. The Mughals, with their love for beauty and refinement, adorned Bengal with magnificent mosques, gardens, and monuments. The arrival of the British East India Company in the 18th century marked a turning point in Bengal's history. Initially traders, the British gradually seized control of the region, exploiting its resources and weakening the Mughal Empire's grip. The Battle of Plassey in 1757, a pivotal event in Indian history, saw the British defeat the Nawab of Bengal, paving the way for British dominance in the subcontinent. Bengal became the crown jewel of the British Empire, its fertile lands producing coveted goods like indigo, jute, and tea. However, British rule came at a cost. The exploitation of resources and the imposition of foreign policies led to widespread poverty and sowed the seeds of discontent among the Bengali population. The early 20th century witnessed a surge in nationalist sentiment across India. The desire for self-rule grew stronger, challenging the very foundations of the British Empire. In 1947, India achieved independence, but the joy was overshadowed by a tragic partition. British India was divided along religious lines, giving birth to 2 independent nations, India and Pakistan. Bengal itself was divided, with the predominantly Muslim eastern part becoming East Pakistan, separated from its western counterpart by over 1,000 miles of Indian territory. This division, based on religion rather than cultural and linguistic unity, would have profound consequences for the people of East Pakistan. The partition resulted in one of the largest mass migrations in human history, with millions of Hindus, Muslims, and Sikhs displaced and countless lives lost in the ensuing violence. The pain of partition and the struggle for a united Bengal would remain etched in the collective memory of the people. Section 4. The Language Movement, a Fight for Identity. The creation of Pakistan did not bring peace or unity to the Bengali people. Instead, they found themselves marginalized and discriminated against within the newly formed nation. The ruling elite based in West Pakistan attempted to impose Urdu as the sole national language, sidelining Bengali, the language spoken by the majority of the population. This attempt to suppress their cultural identity ignited a fire in the hearts of the Bengali people. On February 21, 1952, students and activists took to the streets of Dhaka, demanding recognition for their mother tongue. The peaceful demonstration was met with brutal force, and several protesters were killed by the Pakistani police. The deaths of these brave individuals, now revered as martyrs, galvanized the Bengali people. The language movement, as it came to be known, became a symbol of resistance against cultural and political oppression. It instilled a sense of national consciousness and paved the way for the fight for self-determination. Section 5. The Liberation War, a struggle for freedom. The suppression of the Bengali language was just one manifestation of the deep-rooted discrimination faced by East Pakistan. Political and economic marginalization further fueled the flames of discontent. Despite having a larger population, East Pakistan was denied its fair share of political power and economic resources. In 1970, the Awami League won a landslide victory in the general election. However, the ruling elite in West Pakistan refused to hand over power. On March 25, 1971, the Pakistani army launched a brutal crackdown. This marked the beginning of the Bangladesh Liberation War. Led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, the people of Bangladesh fought valiantly. The war witnessed unimaginable atrocities with millions displaced. India provided crucial support to the Bangladeshi freedom fighters. Finally, on December 16, 1971, Bangladesh emerged as an independent nation. Section 6 Bangladesh today, a nation on the rise. The birth of Bangladesh was a testament to the indomitable spirit of its people. Emerging from the ashes of war, the newly independent nation faced monumental challenges. The economy was in ruins, infrastructure was destroyed, and the social fabric was torn apart. However, the resilient people of Bangladesh, driven by a shared dream of a better future, embarked on a path of rebuilding and progress. The country adopted a parliamentary democracy, with Sheikh Mujibur Rahman as its first prime minister. Despite facing political turmoil and natural disasters, Bangladesh has made significant strides in the decades since independence. The garment industry has emerged as a major economic driver, propelling the country's economic growth. Bangladesh has also made remarkable progress in areas like education, healthcare, and women's empowerment. Today, Bangladesh stands as a beacon of hope and resilience, a testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome adversity. While challenges remain, the people of Bangladesh continue to strive towards a brighter future, drawing strength from their rich history and unwavering determination.